Hi, welcome to ByteBlock Administrator Training. We're going to talk about the automation tool within this video. If you're starting from the beginning, not in a version, you'll have to click on the Scheduler tab and then scroll down to the Schedule section and click on the schedule that you were working on. We'll click on our June 2019 schedule, and as you can see, by default, it will create our pre-scheduled shifts. That will be your first version, and then it will show any versions in between pre-scheduled and request. And if we open up our latest version, which is our request version, go ahead and we double click on it, you'll see in the top menu that there's no automation button to access from this version. So you'll have to click on New Version and create a working revision. Make sure the version purpose says working revision, and then you can name it whatever you like in the version description, and then go ahead and click Save. And we'll click OK, where the new version of the schedule was created and edits of the schedule will apply to the new version. Now you'll see that the automation section opened up within the menu at the top, and we have our Automate button and our Clear button. The automation section will display within the menu navigation in between the providers section and the display and print section. So now you can directly click on Automate to start working on the schedule, and you can select your provider settings to make any adjustments to the shift settings for each provider, and review the data within the summary screen. Automate. Create or revise the schedule using the automated schedule optimizer. As each shift is scheduled, the name of the newly scheduled provider replaces the blank line that had previously represented the unscheduled shift. Depending on the speed of your computer and the complexity of your schedule, the entire scheduling process requires anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes. So we'll go ahead and we'll click Automate. So now you can see that most of the shifts were filled in by providers, and some of the shifts were not filled, probably because there's holes or conflicts or people out, depending on their availability. So these empty shifts were not filled because I have a feature turned on. It's called Leave Shifts Unscheduled rather than Exceed Workload Targets for providers. So that's why not every shift is filled. Okay, so if you wanted to start over from scratch, you could click on the Clear button. So clear means clear computer assigned scheduled shifts and restart scheduling from scratch. So if we click on the button, we'll get prompted. Please confirm. You have requested to reinitialize the schedule. All shifts assigned through computerized scheduling, shifts assigned manually since the computerized scheduling and tagged shifts will be cleared from the schedule. Comments, holidays, requests, cycles scheduled, and lock shifts will be preserved. Do you want to proceed? If you do, you want to click OK. If you want to back out, just click the cancel button, or you could click on the little X. So we want to go ahead and we want to clear the automated schedule. So we're going to go ahead and we'll click OK. So now you can see everyone has been removed. You see all the blank shifts, and all my lock shifts are still preserved, and my cycle scheduled people are still in for their shifts. Thank you for watching.